That's not right. There we are. Alright. We return! Last time we broke into some poor wizard's mansion. Okay, he's not some poor wizard. He's an archmage, which means he's kind of a big deal. However, we definitely broke into his mansion and are currently in the process of stealing his shit with the hope of finding Ukaizo. I would love to find Ukaizo, because that sounds like a pretty big deal. However, we ended up discovering a little bit of a problem in that also I'm hitting F7 because of Arcanum. Okay, so this is the room.
He enough, doesn't he?
Watch your step. I will wear this scar with pride.
Yep. That was just a concussion. Yeah, we're gonna go and find someone to disarm a lot of this, because this is a really rough room, and we happen to have someone who might be able to disarm a lot of this. However, he's going to require a bit of a level up. As it's been a while since I leveled up. I hope everyone's happy to see Bart, because Bart's happy to see you. Odds are likely he's going to be sticking with us for the entirety of the stream, unless he gets tired, which he's a very energetic cat, he might. Jesus, 15,000 logs. It's going to be a while before we run out.
Do you think Andra's got something in mind for you, Takehu?
For me to exist in this form and to join this crew? I know she does.
It's funny. I fought against Aethys. I'm chasing him now. I don't think he knows a thing about me.
Ikera, it is for us to show the gods why we are worthy of notice.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
You're a perfectly fine individual. You don't need no Aethys to notice you. Look at this big baby boy. Being all derpy and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go leave by sea. I really wish that there was an easier way to change out your party, but no, you have to leave by sea each time. Bart is adorable. If only I could put me away. No particular person. I'm gonna start paying attention to what the game suggests, or who the game suggests I bring along. Cause kind of important. We got cat fights going on in the background. Oh, right. Hello. You need more mechanics. And more bluff, because why not? Did I already get another level? I did not get that extra level in Arms Bearer. Arms Bearer is one of those things that I never expected to be using. But I'm glad that I have it now. Okay, what is he proficient with? Pistols, obviously. Blunderbusses. Okay, battle axes, blunderbuss, small shield, spears. I should probably give him a spear of some sort. Rod of the Deep Hunter. I don't think we ever looked at this thing. This unassuming length of driftwood hums with power, and waves of energy seem to break against its surface with the relentless pressure of a tide. The copper is well preserved despite its age, pulling with an invisible force like the tug of a dowsing rod. Legend tells that this was once the staff of a Naga who used it to pay ritualistic obeisance to their incarnate deity, the Deep Hunter. Their patron bestowed favor and plenty upon the tribe in exchange for unwavering fealty. The rod later fell into the hands of Pariki, a whaler and future founder of the Water Shapers Guild. She used the rod to empower her students with a deeper understanding of the Huana ancestral art. It represents a long-standing covenant whose purpose has evolved over time. What do we got here? Crashing surf. It is a spell. And this one? Okay.
Slippery as an eel.
What for, Cap? Aye, aye. My fur's got more blood in it than my not fur.
God damn it.
Huh? Sure. I'll get it open.
Captain, I don't be supposing we could, swapped and spark.
Ooh. Fan of Flames, Lickin', Curse of Black and Fight. Ningoth's Death Ray. That is a offensive spellbook if ever I've seen one. Yeah, geez, that is a lot of offensive spells. Oh, that's going to Aloth. Now, here's the problem that we're running into here.
Right.
We can't... We apparently... Ivory worm figurine summons 2 worms. Yeah, apparently we can't see.
Huh? Mm-hmm. I'm fine.
Well, that was lucky. It hit the person that wasn't going to die.
Ooh, have yourself a look at that, mate. What for, Cap?
A freezing
done.
spike trap. There's the Harapo Epic. This stone tablet is much eroded after years of neglect, but the elegant Huana runes decorating its surface have endured for untold millennia. Though god-stricken skies and mile-high waves tossed my ship, my mind's compass never wavered from Diro Kaizo. When a splintered mast, such traitorous lumber, hit me from my brow, or from across the brow, I was knocked into a vision of pearlescent shores. Excuse me. I awoke on black-watered seas of terrible calm, with no 2 stars paired in a single familiar form. Paddling my wreck with makeshift oars, I came at last upon an isle where each neighbor spoke a different tongue. For all that I sailed in the years after, never again would my spyglass take in the peaks of wondrous Ukaizo. I sat up in bed, then of an age when tears come unbidden, pondering where sleep had ended and dreams began. Rising to meet the sun, I found it still to be night, though a false glow ignited the shapely sky. An azure beacon stood up from the horizon, and familiar anthems filled my ears. It was then I spotted a ship, a lively crew of youths, setting sails for their horizon, a frontier that had once been mine. To those shores I was a departing echo, but someone would find them again. Someone worthy to alight on the sands of Lost Ukaizo. Well, that's what we came here for.
I don't be supposing we could, easy breezy, wet hands.
Cabalus Gamison. This armor was worn by a junior member of a secretive arcane society filled with infighting and betrayal. In the company of ruthless wizards, the enchanted Gambison offers a measure of security. What does it enchant with? Ooh. That last one seems interesting.
No!
Holy shit! We aren't taking that. Jesus.
for, Cap? Aye.
Oh, I just noticed that he apparently didn't get healed.
Cap.
So we're just going to go ahead and rest up and... okay, first of all, do we have anything that would improve our perception? Eat your veggies, kids.
What for, Cap? What am I? Aye. Keep your weather eye open. My fingers be fat and furry, but they're ever so nimble. Swapped in spark.
There we go. That was a shock train trap.
Ooh, have yourself a look at that, mate. My fingers be fat and furry, but they're ever so swapped in sparkling, Cap.
Nice.
My fingers be fat and furry, but they're ever so swapped in sparkling, Cap. What for, Cap? Done and done.
All right, time to leave. And now there's just a question of who do we give it to? I think I'm going to go with the culture this time. I think either way we end up in the... God, I don't even remember. Hello? How do I say that? Rogan Ballad? Hello. Rogu Unbald. You may... I'm just going to go with Rogan Bald. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I don't believe I know you, but welcome anyway. All right. So we're about to try and find Ukaizo. I hope. I really actually do hope that we do find it, because this city, or this island, has been hyped up so much in various different quests, and just finding Ukaizo would be such a big thing. You're both playing Pillars? I figured that might be how you found me. This is actually the second time that I've been raided by someone who's just going through Pillars of Eternity. How are you liking it so far? I assume it's a blind playthrough for you? Not really, but you love the game? That's okay. Pillars 1 or Pillars 2? One being your favorite. I assume because of the ending. I need to get the DLC for this before I finish this game. I always forget. Also, who do I give this to? Hold up. Okay, so Nitehe will be in front of the Kahanga Palace. And then there's also Imperial Command. I'm going to go with Nitehe. You really prefer the ultimate there in this than in this one? The ultimate? How do you mean? Hello, Nitehe. I've been looking for you.
You return. What say, friend?
I got you the her up. Oh, whoops. Her mouth drops open, and Nitehe scrambles to catch the tablet before you deftly hoist it up. She only calms down once the Repo Epic is in her hands. Whoops! Butterfingers. Oh, it's the okay, hardest achievement. I've been thinking that I might try and do some of the harder stuff in this. I got through a lot of the game in the first one. Well, I'm not really that big into difficulty spikes, honestly. But I did get through a lot of the hardest content, like Console Hot. I didn't end up finding the Swamp Dragon, though, which made me unhappy, because I forgot to check the Swamp Dragon. Apparently, you have to find it after you defeat Console Hot.
Don't you ever.
She clutches the tablet to her chest and sighs.
The Queen thanks you, my friend. We are a step closer to...
Nitehe trails off as a winged, leathery figure in the distance draws closer to you.
Wow!
Wow! Hello?
Hey, you the Watcher?
Yes, that's me.
Good. If I delivered message to wrong person, Master would curse me with Archimir's annoying song that never gets out of your head.
That's quite a spell. Thank you for the follow. We've been doing Arcanum during the weekend as well, so if you're lucky, you may actually get to see another CRPG come to its conclusion pretty soon.
Archimir, the great master, has returned. Invites you to join him at the estate. Says you know where that is.
Oh, do I? Kind of your thing, playing Iron Man and failing. You gotta fail a lot before you succeed, though, right? Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Rogan Bolt. I would have another cat up. Wait, do we even have a cat? Cat, come over here. Bartholomew. Okay, Bart isn't listening, so I'm just gonna turn off the cat cam. Whoop. There we are. No, I turned it back on again, didn't I? But yeah, how's your stream? You know what? We might as well give you a shout out. I'm happy to take a look at anyone else who does these old CRPGs. Oh man, hold up. Probably better to do this on the actual Twitch rather than the bot. But yeah, something that I didn't realize is that there are apparently challenge modes in Pillars of Eternity 2. Are there challenge modes in the first one as well? I don't think there are, but I may have just never found them. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'll probably stop by if you're on during the time when I'm not streaming. That's always the problem, though, lately. It's just, I stream a lot. And I also work a lot, so I have limited time to watch people. However, I am also always looking for people who like games like me. Not explicit, but implicit. There's a lot of challenges. Same history here. Gotcha. Alright, tell him I'll be there.
I won't need to. He already knows.
Of course, he's watching through you.
Find Master in his study. Don't be late.
The imp winks at you and flutters away.
Well, that was faster than I anticipated. I had hoped for more time to work with the Queen on her formal apology, but I will have to accelerate our plan.
She frowns, clearly disturbed.
Thank you again, truly. This may be our most meaningful step towards Ukaizo. We just have to pray that Archimir doesn't put hexes on his belongings.
She handles the tablet with care. Whoops, almost dropped it again. You didn't mention Ukaizo before, Natehe.
Oh, well, it's a sensitive matter, is it not? The Huana and the Royal Deadfire Company are hardly the only ones with an interest in the island. It pays to maintain some discretion.
She coughs into her fist and averts her gaze. Oh yeah, definitely. There's not that... I love that we're actually a little bit spoiled for choice on CRPGs right now. Like, let me just check my big list of games. I think... Okay. Oh, Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2 finally got dethroned. Pathfinder, Kingmaker, and Solasta are both up there now. Lots of good narrative stuff. That's mostly what I'm in this for. I like the writing. I love the story in the first Pillars of Eternity. I'm actually enjoying the story sections in Pillars of Eternity too, but the story itself is a little bit less impressive. Despite, you know, following a giant glowing colossus around. This is a blind playthrough, so I don't know anything else. Alright, sure.
Well, we cleaned out his place real good. Maybe he wants to tell us how impressed he is.
You know what? That's probably what it is. We did, in fact, disarm and take most of his traps.
What, Captain? Captain? What for, Cap?
So how many playthroughs have you actually managed to complete on Iron Man? Also, something I did want to ask. Iron Man difficulty, does that mean that you just die if you go down? Or is it just if everyone goes down? Because that's a lot more manageable. Archimir's Manor. Okay, that's not as bad. For Ultimate, you need to do this all solo. Gotcha. What sort of what classes are good for that? Or can you do it with a couple different ones? And is it just beat Theos? I'm guessing. Ah! Someday we take Master's house. Ah! Okay, where is he? In his study, he said. I was wondering if we'd get a chance to meet Archimir. Hello.
I trust you had no trouble finding the place?
I'm aware of the Chanter stuff, I assume because of the easy paralyzes early on. Because right away you can get the Shade that can paralyze anything. And that's just an easy kill for pretty much any low-level enemy. I don't know what the Chanter gets later on. Well, I guess there's always the Ogres. The Ogres are so good. And Dragon Breath? How good is Dragon Breath? Sighing, Archimir glances up from a roll of parchment. He takes up a quill and draws several lines across a calendar entry, digging the nib that digging the nib hard enough that the scratching fills the silence.
Nekitaka is either a testament to the ancient Huana's love of labyrinths, or their hatred of straight lines.
He grimaces and rearranges several of the objects situated around his desk. Oh, yeah, I remember Dragon's Breath. It's the upgrade of, I don't even remember what it's called. God damn it. On Death. Or on Sweet Winds, Death Calls, or something like that. Chanter spells are hard to remember. Fair. Then you just build tank for the rest of the game? Age, not the Huana, has set the bones of the city at crooked angles.
Sadly, I did not invite you here for a discussion of city planning. I warn you to stay your hand and treat with me better than you did poor Consulate.
Hey, he remembers that I killed Consulhot. Consulhot didn't give me much of a choice. Sighing, he wraps his knuckles on top of his desk.
But let us get to the business of the hour, shall we?
He opens his palms.
My estate was recently burgled. My vault breached.
He sighs, drawing a sheaf of papers closer and then pushing them away. I know. I was the one who burgled it.
How very pleasing to hear an honest admission. At the Circle's behest, I'm expected to show restraint in these dealings.
His nails dig into the armrest of his chair. A tearing sound fills the silence between you.
If you imagine that imp blood is easy to remove from carpet, I invite you to clean up after yourself.
Wait, okay, so accuracy always confused me in Pillars of Eternity. Because I know that it effectively increases the chance that a crit is going to be, or a hit is going to be upgraded from a crit or a graze. So, default, you will always graze. But you will always, as accuracy goes up, those grazes get converted into higher damage hits until they eventually start getting converted into crits. Is that right? That's how I understand it, at least. So the more accuracy you have, the better. You can miss also? Actually, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I've seen Adair miss quite enough times. It's like a D100 system.
I am less pleased about the Harappo epic resting in the hands of those who lost it once before. The Circle of Archmagi wishes for us to put this unpleasantness in the past with a gesture of good faith.
When he finishes his air quotes, his elbows knock over an inkwell. Archimir simply glares at the spilled ink until it retreats back into its receptacle. Okay, that made me laugh. You roll a dice every time you hit or not hit and increase your raw number of status. Okay. Yeah, because I know that stats or statuses can also crit in this, which I believe just increases their duration. Yeah. Want me to steal the Harappo epic back?
An amusing project. But no. The Circle has expressed concerns about a certain mobile deity. The Deadfire is a fragile place, and a blundering soul drain like Aethys can damage more than just castle keeps.
The Deadfire will be lucky if any of its reefs endure this long walk of his.
Indeed. It isn't our desire that you apprehend the deity. That simply isn't practical.
Oh, we're going to do so eventually anyway.
We need your help in preparing for the worst possible outcome.
Depending on the difference on rolls, it's a crit, a graze, or a hit. Okay. Okay, so there's damage reduction, I know, which actually just flat reduces damage. And the damage reduction is to specific damage types. But you also have armor class, and I assume armor class or deflection, which is a better term for it, actually. Deflection is a much better term. Modifies your chance to hit. Yeah. Archimere presses his thumb down on a spider crawling across his desk. His upper lips pull back with delight. This isn't just restitution, though. The circle is worried.
We do not worry. We measure, and the resulting value dictates action. You are only involved because it is advantageous for knowledge of the circle's involvement to remain discreet. The wizard Bikana installed an observatory due northeast of Nekataka. For your absolution, the circle asks that you locate her research.
Why ask me and not Bikana?
She vanished from academic research, and therefore her livelihood. All signs point to her lab being abandoned.
Ooh, that's not a good sign. Right. It's a fairly simple or easy to understand system. Actually, honestly, a little bit easier to understand than D&D in some ways. Okay. I'll get your research notes.
Fair warning. A vessel flying the sigil of the Torn Bannerman set a course for the observatory.
The Torn Banner... I don't think I'm aware of them.
I have every reason to believe they travel armed.
They're elite mercenaries. We faced off at the siege of Cragholt.
Did I inquire after your personal history?
Arkemir sneezes into his sleeve and grimaces.
My interest begins and ends at a single point. That someone of great means desires abandoned arcane research. Research which we disregarded.
He clears his throat and glances away.
Come back alive. Or not at all. Now, if you don't mind, I have a manor to restore, and a household staff to replenish.
He bites his lower lip and narrows his eyes at you. He's still really mad at me and probably going to betray me later. But we'll see about that. It wasn't until Pillars of Eternity 2, though, that I actually started paying attention. I think that the turn-based combat makes you pay attention a little bit more to the damage resistances because you want to spend less time per turn in combat. Oh yeah, what do you tend to play in Pillars of Eternity? Do you play turn-based or real-time with pause? I'm still mixed. I think I got more used to turn-based combat after a while. Or sorry, I got more used to real-time with pause and it started to grow on me. But I know a lot of people are very against it. So where are we going here? Deadfire Merchant, Tikamara. Oh, what's so great? Oh, yeah. I assume you're talking about real-time with pause. I know that at higher difficulties it just turns off the pause. Wow, that's a no-go from me. I don't know why I didn't see the 3 red skulls, but that's going to completely fuck me over. Let's do another quest. In fact, survivors tell of an Onodere hunting the western isle of the great Kua Orikihu chain. Where is that? Aha. We might as well. Oh, yeah, no problem, Roganbold. Thanks for stopping in. Always good to meet another fan of the genre.
Steady does it.
Earth blights. That's not too bad.
Take him down.
Cleaving it to
Wait,
the brisket.
look there.
Earth blights are immune to slash, so that's good.
Speak your mind.
Yeah.
Switch that.
Yes, Captain.
I really need to get Takehu's, or yeah, some better weapons. I think they're resistant to pierce, but I actually forget.
Captain,
Yeah.
what for, Cap?
That will do, I say.
Okay. We don't have Joti to buff the range. Immune to cold. Lightning. Okay, we should be fine. Hey, Evil Red Hand, how you doing?
Yeah.
Been a while since I've seen you around here. Surprised that shouting did not end up bringing him out of combat or out of stealth. We're just gonna ogre.
10.
Just dropped in to see how I am. Well, that's good. Remind me, Evil Red Hand, whose stream did you originally come from? I'm trying to remember. I am totally not asking because I want to ask about that individual.
Right.
Yeah, they're highly resistant to electricity. Well, not highly resistant. More than most. Now these rock guys, the Earth Blights, probably not gonna do so hot. Oh, it was Kegel. Yeah, I was probably right. I completely forgot that for some reason every single thing on the map has a massive hate boner for Seraphim. Don't know why, just they really hate him. Yeah, Seraphim's probably gonna die. But you know what? That's okay. That's just fine. Hey, I'll take 30 damage. That's good.
Need something?
Need to visit him sometimes too. I think he might not be on right now. I actually don't know. He should be on right now. Because I think he was doing good old-fashioned mech warrior. No, not mech warrior. The other one.
What do you need?
Yeah. Got it.
Man, we are having a bad day trying to murder people.
Worth and rough.
Yeah. So what's your cup of tea when it comes to streaming?
Captain.
Also, did you know that you can actually choose what game I stream? Why am I telling you this? Because I feel like not enough people know about it. Wow, that was a really solid hit.
Hey.
Elsa, what are you doing? Elsa would like to say hi to everyone in chat. However, she does not know where to stand to say hi.
Captain.
Oh. Hold up. Elsa, your butt is on things. This is the thing. And you can vote for any of the games. Because once we come close to, once we finally get to the end of a game, I choose from whatever that, wow. Bot, what are you doing? What's going on? Why do the thing sometimes? Or did it do the thing? It did do the thing, yeah. So that big old list of games right there, that is the big old list of games that I choose from whenever I finish a game. So if you want to help with that, you can also throw some logs at it, because I can guarantee you have some. I also recommend talking to other people in chat and getting their help. We can power surge. You forgot the amount. I just paralyzed ghosts.
What?
So, let's see here.
How about this?
Also, that is a really good choice. Muramasa is one thing that we've been trying to get to the top for a very long time. So, the vote did not go through. You got to actually put an amount that you're voting on, or voting for. You can do exclamation logs to find out how many you have, or just all, to just add everything you have. Up to you.
What for, Cap?
Hey man, don't mock it.
Be blowing a man down.
Some of the stuff that's gotten to the top has been built on the backs of multiple people just consistently adding over the course of several years.
Yours to command,
Alan Wake was a success story that was over 7 people adding to it over a very long time. And then Alan Wake finally got streamed and everyone was happy.
Your story ends here.
No. Yes, eat that ghost. There you go. Now you got it. Yeah, so a lot of people don't know about the vote system, and I'm trying to make it more apparent. I've worked on it a lot.
like that, do you?
And we need more people voting so that we have a little bit more movement. And we don't end up with just one person constantly getting something to the top. Because what I'm always worried about is that a lot of people are just like, oh, you're not streaming anything that I like. And I'm like, that's because you never voted on anything. Or never asked me.
May I be a candle in the night.
I always have the power in the people's hands. Yeah. Well, that's why you can do exclamation vote and it'll tell you. If you supposedly if you get it wrong, which apparently I still need to work out, as you just uncovered one particular bug that I forgot about.
That's not supposed to happen.
It's fine, it's dead. Oh, there's another one over there. Huh. I didn't even notice that the ogres were blocking it.
Speak your mind.
Oh yeah, that's what happens on story night. I forget. Evil Red Hand, have you been around for a story night?
Captain.
Cat? What are you doing? Cat's being a brat. Hold up. I think one of the cats is having an altercation with another one of the cats. I'll be right back, and I'm going to turn the cat cam on. Yeah, you see that cat back there? Yeah, I still do that. I still do that, sort of. But the hiatus months have gone. And then we had the whole long... Like, we just ended an entire month of streaming. That was a lot of fun. I'm gonna see what this cat's doing. Look at you. Are you bugging your brother? I feel like she's bugging her brother. Okay, maybe bugging is the wrong word. Yeah, we do have a new kitty. Bart doesn't like to come on camera very often. He's very new. And by very new, I mean he's been here for about 3 weeks now. And so he's gotten pretty used to being around. Boop. Oh yeah, if you're curious about that story that I was writing. He's a little bit camera shy. Usually he's fine though. That's where you can find the story stuff.
What for?
Okay,
Consider it right fucked.
shoot the ghost.
Need something?
Can we barbaric blow?
Something I can do.
Cool.
Here we go.
Why are you doing double? What? Is it showing up double or something? I'm not seeing you in chat twice. Oh no.
You need something?
That seems like a bug.
Show me where to fight.
Huh?
What are you two doing? I woke up this morning to see Elsa and Bart just underneath the bed and playing with each other. And I'm not sure if they're... I'm not sure if they like each other or don't like each other, but they seem to play a lot. And I hope that it doesn't turn into fighting.
Makes no difference. At your service.
Oh, God. Okay, we need to kill off some ghosts.
Watch me.
Ghostbusters! Eat the ghosts with the shark. Where are you gonna go? Ow.
Ahoy. I'll be cleaving it to the brisket.
So how have you been anyway? Hopefully you've been having a good time.
Aye.
Is that Bart? Hey, Bart. Hold up. This is Bart. Bart is adorable. Bart purrs really easily too, which is the complete opposite of Elsa, who you need to treat to a full spa day before she starts purring. But Bart will also start attacking your hands pretty easily. He's a good kitty. Last night, I took a big long nap before I went to sleep for good, which ended up being at like 2 a.m. And Bart just kept me company on the bed. And he was like, I'm going to sit here and absorb all of the pets and just purr at you while you play, I don't know, Punishing Grave Raven on your phone. He's so cute though. I love his face. I'm a little bit unhappy, so they cut off a tip of his ear. But they did that to mark him as someone, or as a cat that had been spayed. Oh, look at that big yawn. Do you act like Homer with Bart? No, no, no choking. Also, Bart has a tendency to sit underneath my chair. Not sure why he does that, but I assume it's just to be close to me. He can be a lap cat. He is not usually a lap cat. Like, I put him on my lap and he's decided to stay every now and then. Look at this kitty. Look at that face, though. Isn't that the cutest face? His full name is Bartholomew, but I mostly just call him Bart. Oh, I was gonna say it. No, I don't talk like Homer around him. best not to use hands as toys. Anyway, that's Bart. Oh yeah, no strangling. No strangling at all. That would be inhuman. And off he goes. All right, back to the stream. And now you get an Elsa can. As we slowly attempt to whittle down this witch. Oh wow, that was. Oops. Gonna turn that off.
Yours to command, Captain. The pleasure is mine.
Okay. So she's highly resistant to a lot of things. I don't think she's resistant to this. I guess I could always just look at her. Okay, she's actually not resistant to a lot of things. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Bart is the best kitty. He's very cute. I seem to always pick some really mellow kitties, but he is also a kitten. He's only 1.5 years old. So he's still full of energy.
What say?
Just so full of energy.
Yeah?
What for, Cap?
Yeah?
Yeah?
I don't think that this particular wraith is having a good day. Oh wait, actually, no, that's a bad idea. Ow.
Right. I'll be slicing her stem to stern.
25, not
You need
bad.
something. Need something?
Yeah?
God damn it. Even with the lowered armor values, I still can't manage to hit.
Ahoy. Now you be right screwed.
I mean, they would be.
You need something?
I see the cat cam is just Elsa's flank, and that's it.
Mother Ngati.
Oh wow, that was a good hit.
Yeah?
I still don't know how to use barbarians.
Hey.
All right, that's one more bounty done.
Huh? Let's go.
Captain.
At your
And now we just need to kill this earthblight, and we're done.
I am the Alpha Predator. You need something?
Huh? Yeah? Right.
Oh, she had something. What did she have? Humility. This frayed robe is the cassock of a disgraced priest brought low for his pride. Now it resembles a beggar's garment. The torn sackcloth is suffused with layers of dirt and sweat. The thin material offers little respite from elements. The vestment once carried a blessing, however, and some of the divine power still remains. Huh. We actually have everything that we need to do a legendary enchant. Chance to resist. What do you mean resist? So what are you up to right now, my friend? Just watching? Most people tend to come by, say hello, and then lurk. But today's been a rather quiet day. Anything else? Damn it. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Let's check the old battleground, see if we can't find anything. Oh, hey, lurk, howdy. Squad car. Squad car. Give yourself a shout out. Listen to those sea shanties go. Okay, next bounty. Kill Nomu. Gang leader Nomu the Marauder escaped custody with the rest of his crew. They fled to the wilderness northwest of Nakataka, leaving carnage in their wake and a bounty open to collect. There's Crookspur. Yeah, still having a bad one. Vaina. We could try it. There's also a car over here. I really do. Oh. You're examining cargo in the hold when the sound of whispers and muted laughter draws you deeper into the darkness. You carefully round a stack of crates to find Irena and Chitapek engaged in a round of Orland's Head. Irena salutes. Hello, Captain. We're putting down coppers on Orland's Head. If you're looking to join for a round. What's Orland's Head? You carve an Orlin into the mast like so. Chitapek grins, gesturing at a crudely rendered figure with comically large ears and a rabbit nose. And then you throw daggers at it. Each part is worth a different number of points on account of it being harder to hit than the other. The nose, for example, is worth lots of points. No. I wondered if he'd appreciate that. I'm not a fan of racists. Naval Combat. We've got a decent ship nowadays. Still not the best ship, but decent. Sail health is better. Oh god, they've got more people too. This is Rock Stomper Roll Dude. Nope. We might be able to get through this. This is going to be a rough one now. That was 3 skulls, and we've already done 3 skulls in the past. Oh, God.
Need something? You need something?
We're just going to go ahead and start casting that. Yeah, let's go get him. I really hope he doesn't die. That reminds me, I need to give her a war bow. That gold-packed paladin is a high priority target. Actually, they get a lot of gold-packed paladins. Huh.
Yep.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
I don't think that we can actually get to anyone right now, right?
Like that, do you?
Breathe and leak now. Yeah?
Looking for the spirit? Really? Okay.
Whoa. 10.
Hey.
What was that sound? There's a dog outside that's barking its head off. Is there? Yeah, there's in Guardian stance. That's good. They might try to go after Seraphim. Oh god, that Valiant fighter. The fighters in this scare me. They got good damage output. However, this is actually really good. This pile of enemies. Seraphim is also in a good state to cast certain spells. Cool. So one of them is Pain Link. And that'll be interesting because they are all aggro to him. Damn straight. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and start whacking things. What resistances do these guys have? Bludgeoning.
Can't move.
No, you cannot. However, you also cannot be moved because you are the wall.
Take him down.
Oh, this is gonna be satisfying as all hell. Okay.
You need something.
Yes, start just really fucking them up. Like, hit as many of them as you can. They can't move while Adair is there. Oh my god. That a bless? No. I forget what that spell's called. It's a good one though. Increases might. And more importantly, resolve.
Captain.
Okay.
Nightcap. Another attack, Cap.
That was a hell of an attack. The thing is, they're not being smart and just jumping. If they start jumping, then we really start dying. I don't know what Alof's doing.
Behold me, mother.
Whoa! Holy crap, that was a lot of blood.
Need something?
Oh my god, that evened the odds immensely.
How about this?
Hey, I'll take a 39 damage. It is fine. He's taking worse than this. We just killed, what, like 6 people? And now it's just the actual adventurers left? Okay. A solid hit. A solid hit on everything. This paladin, what is it resistant to? Bludgeoning, lightning damage. He's gonna die pretty soon now.
At your service.
Frickin' hell, man. Just set up over here and boiling spray them. Takehu has a lot of might. Edwin's got this. Go ahead and hit them all.
What for, Cap?
Poor Aloth. Aloth knows what's up, though. That fighter is probably the scariest thing here.
Makes no difference.
And we killed another couple of enemies. And another one. Being an absolute stomp. Oh no! They mind controlled one of my ogres. $33, not bad. Who are we controlling? It's the ogre. I can either focus him on the fighter or kill this paladin. Or I don't have to choose.
Hey, watch it with that.
Hold up, Elsa. Oh god, there's a cat. There's a cat that desperately wants attention. Alright, ogre. Everyone's confused now. This is really bad.
Speak your mind.
So the Valiant fighter is still here. That ogre is not on our side anymore, and that's not good. That's not good at all. Come on, Shoti.
Captain?
Do we have anything that can clear that? I don't think so. Not ready, at least. Ow. Oh, minor intercession. Right, that clears off, nice. I'm going to have to remember that. That fighter is almost dead. Oh. Oh, okay, the priest just withdrawed itself. Well, we're not going to be killing him anytime soon. Rock Stomper duel. We still have two fighters that are both kind of nasty.
How's this one go again?
Oh god, please don't kill my bird. Oh god, the ogres have become a liability.
May I be a candle in the night.
Did she take out her gun? No, she just put away her bow.
Yes, Captain. Your bones will feed the land.
Wow, double miss.
What do you need?
This guy. He's affected by a ton of stuff, but we still can't manage to hit him.
Captain.
This is the power of a high-level character.
I'll be cleaving it to the brisket.
Happens to everyone.
Yeah?
Okay, one fighter down. One fighter still left. These guys should time out pretty soon here.
Whatever can do, Fred.
Jesus, Shiza really isn't looking so hot.
What for, Cap? Consider it right fucked.
Double graze, not bad. Definitely not great.
Yes, Captain.
There's Edwin. Where is Aloth?
Your story ends here.
There he is.
I did not con this spell speak.
Careful. So much to learn.
God friggin' damn it, did Edwin, did you just kill our bird? I mean, Maya's gotta resurrect, so not really that big of a deal, but well, I don't know if she'll use it.
Can't do, Fred. Ha! Like that, do you?
Get rid of this Valiant sailor.
Here we go.
Oh, thank God they're starting to go away. That was a good hit. I forget how much damage staves can do. Just, wow.
Yes, Captain. Show me where to bite.
Oh, that was good.
Everyone.
We got a good heal out of Jyoti. $120 health. That really only healed him a little bit, though.
Well, cog swabber.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. I'm convinced.
Hey.
Switch from the wall. to that. Actually, oh well.
May I be a can? That order's too tall. Something I can do?
What say? Worth and rough.
Probably should have disengaged. Oh well.
Happens to everyone.
Nope.
Oh.
Got it.
Ahoy.
Now it's just the priest and the fighter left. A formidable pair, but the priest is going to go down the moment it comes out of there.
Hey.
And we'll just start working on the fighter.
Yes, Captain. It makes no difference.
Like, dude, you guys picked the wrong adventuring party.
Yeah? Sure, not happening.
What for, Cap?
What? How about this?
Too slow.
Hey, watch it with that.
Yeah? Nope.
Yeah, we're just gonna hit this priest until it dies. Jesus, that was a long hit. Or a big hit.
Sigma's me tomb.
Come on, Aloth. I've seen you murder people before.
How about this? Yes, Captain. This will not do.
Too slow.
Wow, we are having a lot of trouble hitting this guy.
Watch it with that.
I guess that's what good armor will do.
Got it.
And of course, this priest is still alive.
Let's go.
We're gonna fix that.
Yours to command, Captain. Pretend you didn't see that.
Is something I can do?
Ahoy.
Too slow.
Ahoy.
Huh.
Fare thee well, coke swabber.
This is just gonna be a long but inevitable victory. That,
You need something.
just right at the beginning, gibletizing half of the opposing crew really helped. I wasn't expecting half of them to die.
Need something?
What do you need?
I mean, they all grouped up, right?
Huh?
It's not like I wasn't going to take advantage of that. I'm actually glad that worked. Anything interesting here? Doesn't look like it. Nope, not really. Oh, still not recovered, has it? Oh my god, come on, guys. Valiant Trading Company does not like me. Leave me alone. Maybe I should change my colors. Hold up. What are we currently flying? Yeah, Principe colors. We don't need those right now. We're gonna switch to Watcher of Deerwood colors. Oh god, that is really bad. I'm sorry. Hopefully it does get better. On foot. This is the first time that we've actually been on foot on this island. Fresh fruit. Nomu the Marauder. Hey, there's the one that I was looking for. Oh, this will be an easy bounty. Has it been bad like that all the time? Or has it just been getting worse, a lot worse lately? Hold up. Sure. That seems cool. Alright, also detonate. I wanted to pick up detonate. Because that also sounds hilarious. I want to check something. What are your stats? Like your base stats. Good might. So I actually did make a good idea, or do a good job turning him into a mage. Good area of effect. Yeah, good might and good area of effect.
Aye, scallywags.
I'll take it. I hope you want to be blinded by the light of a very shiny boy.
Yeah?
Can I hit this? Oh, yes.
Hey.
I can hit that. There's the engage. Wow. Just Frickin' murdered that guy. Well, that's one last one that we have to deal with. Boop. Yeah, these guys are just going down real fast. Even with heals. Yeah, go ahead and just punch him.
How about this? You need something?
We do.
This I cannot do.
That must have hurt. Leave it to me.
Grabby, grabby.
Nope.
That's the druid. Yeah, just kill the druid.
Ahoy.
These guys barely have any AC.
Be blowing a man down. Aye.
At your service.
How many potions do you have? Oh, that was relentless striking.
Show me where to bite. I am the alpha predator.
All right, that's another one down.
Yeah? Sure.
Ooh, what do you have? The Chameleon's Touch. Gives +1 to an attribute and a skill determined by the user's class. Interesting. This ring is an heirloom of an Endearan mercenary company, the Motherless Curs. Never a prestigious group, the mercenaries were not overburdened with any sense of loyalty, honor, or fair play. Each member endlessly plotted against the current commander, often claiming the position with a dagger to the back. Assuming command, the traitor would also acquire the ring as a symbol of rank. The ring was worn by fighters, barbarians, ciphers, and all other variety of people skilled in the arts of violence. Each of them claimed the ring heightened their unique abilities with some sort of charm. It was last seen worn by Halion, a rogue operating in the Deerwood. It is notable that Halion had no known connection to the curse. How he acquired the ring is unknown, but it is unlikely the former owner parted with it willingly. Good times. I don't know what buffs this ring gives. Let's find out.
Oh, I'll give her a bad rap.
+1 to perception, I think. Yeah, +1 to perception. Not ideal. What does perception do? accuracy and reflex.
Does it bring out the color of my eyes?
Might. 13, 12, 14. Oh, intellect. Yeah, I'll take more intellect.
Yeah?
Sure.
Right.
Well, that's that done. Bounty hunting feels so much nicer now. Oh, right. What's the deal with this? You notice a small pavilion containing a large weathered statue of stone a little ways off the path. It appears to be a Huana Shrine. What is this? Religion? Oh god, none of us are good with religion. Can we come back and look at it? Yeah, we can. Well, we'll come back to this. With Jyoti in tow. She's got high religion. To the west of Nekataka, rolling verdant plains stretch towards the mountains. Spiked plants with bright flowers punctuate the emerald green tall grass. The occasional tree dot the landscape, broad foliage casting shade like a parasol. You crest a rise and see a group of reptilian figures roughly 100 feet down the hill. Hunched atop a broad flat stone, the Jorps chirp and squawk. Of course. As you near the group, you observe a party of roughly 10 Zorps. Several are poking at grubs with long sticks under the guidance of one of their shaman. In the center of the circle, 2 of the grubs snap at one another, egged on by the Zorp's captor. One of the Zorps perk up, nostrils flaring. Its head twists directly towards you. It barks and chirps, pointing a claw in your direction. I'm going to impress them with sleight of hand. F. You perform a simple coin trick and the Zorps stare at you. You've never seen less impressed Wilder. One shakes its head, resting a disappointed palm on its snout. Another sits down, cradling its head in its hands. Wow! The Zorp shaman steps forward, feathered headdress swaying. It chitters, pointing towards the horizon, then points towards a pouch hanging from its waist. You have no idea what it's trying to say. Sure? The Zorp roots through its pouch, glancing between you and the contents of its bag. You're not sure whether it's suspicious of you or trying to judge its own belongings. It may be both. Eventually, it settles on something and withdraws it. It takes a few furtive hops toward you, sets a small dragon figurine before you, and then hops back. Neat. Thank you. The Jorp silently watches you back away. Once you're well away, it begins chittering amongst themselves. A few turn back to their games, but others take up watch positions around the periphery of the rock. You leave the Wilder behind. I like Jorps. If only I could understand them a little bit better. Okay. Anyway.
Scallywags ho, Cap.
Oh. More Zorps.
Too difficult, I say.
Too difficult, you say? Fine. Be a shark.
What?
Deliver all the mail. But dude, no one's going to get us. Shut up! I don't care if no one gets the reference.
Yeah?
Nah, we'll wait. That was a good hit. These plague stalkers have a lot of health. Okay, now we can do what I was going to do. Oh, that's a new trick.
Ahoy.
See if this works.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
What say?
Watch me, mother! Ahoy.
Okay.
How about this?
It does not care.
Let's go.
Oh my god, what is the penetration on this thing? Oh, wow! You have tons of armor. Gonna have to break out the bludgeoning weapons.
What do you need? I'm on it.
Yeah, bludgeoning's still the best here.
Care with your aim.
Hey,
Switch it into accuracy mode.
Yes, Captain.
We can use the accuracy right now.
Worth and rough.
What for, Cap?
Let's see here.
Fare thee well, cog swabber.
God, that really does. Poison is really bad in this. Something just did. Scorching venom.
Yeah.
Neat.
I'd be a rare tick from feeding the fishes.
Oh shit.
You have my attention.
Do we have anything that could heal him? Not really what I wanted, but it'll work. We didn't even get to use the shark form very much.
Huh?
Okay.
Sure. No good.
Oh god, that lack of penetration.
Ahoy.
There we go. It's not great, but it's better than nothing.
Something I can do? May I be a candle in the night.
What?
Jeez, that damage, man.
Speak your mind.
Worth and rough.
These two plague strikers are really rough.
Yeah? Sure.
Gonna go ahead and hit them with that.
Mind if we stop?
Yeah?
That's a bit better.
Leave it to me.
He's got the tools to survive, so I'm not too worried about him. I am more worried about Seraphin in general. But we should be fine on Seraphin.
What say?
Worth and rough.
Yeah.
There we go. That ought to start healing him, and then he can also healing hands himself.
Ahoy.
Not a spell I use very often, but one I'm glad I have.
Huh? Got it.
Something I can do?
Hey, the wonders of ignoring damage reduction.
Like flogging a figurehead. Futile.
I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it. We just did a huge amount of damage to a lot of things.
Worth and rough.
Hey,
Just shout at them until they die. It works for the Dovahkiin, right? No reason to think it wouldn't work for me.
Sorry, friend. I can't. Hey, that wasn't half bad. Leave it to me.
You have my attention.
It makes no difference.
At your service.
Yeah?
Cool.
Why not?
There we go. Aoten's lair.
Watch your step.
Will do.
This wagon seems to be in relatively good repair, in sharp contrast to the weather-worn surroundings.
Something's not right.
Is it just the one plague striker? Yeah, it's just the one plague striker.
Sure.
What do you need?
Huh?
Yours to command, Captain.
This isn't ideal.
Captain.
Don't know if I hit it or not.
Aye. Aye.
What do you need?
Huh?
You have my attention.
There it is.
Need something? How about this? Guess they don't like my singing.
Yes, Captain.
Be on seek.
Hey, leave it to me.
Take him down.
Boy, watch it. Aye. Another attack, Cap.
What?
You need something?
Swallow you whole.
I mean, he might.
Aye.
What?
Something I can do.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get to the end of this dungeon and then call it for tonight
Something I can
because
do.
I am pretty tired. Had a long day at work. Ended up working a little bit later than I would have liked.
Scallywags, thank you, Cap.
And it looks like this dungeon isn't too much deeper. Unless... Oh my god. Okay, those are stairs. In that case, I think I will actually just go ahead and call it here and we can continue exploring next time. So, thank you everyone who's been watching. We're going to go ahead and raid someone else. Don't know who yet, though. Let me just make sure I've got an accurate list. We're going to go ahead and raid Shantiwater, who's doing Darksiders 3, which I believe is a blind playthrough. But before we do... Yeah, that is right. Okay, cool. Thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Tenace Games, Zebgrin, Slime Hunter, Walks with Gorillas, my dad, Kremlin Kev, Desalona, Miss Mango Plays, NBFF, Alpha Mango and Kawok actually just got a the Patreon payment for this month, and it has been helping quite a bit, especially with the whole month of streaming thing. Gotta get the funds back on track again. But anyway, yeah. Until next time, I hope you all have a safe trip through the Dark Forest, and I will see you later. All right. Good night, everyone.